Hello everyone. Today we present to you the top 5 arcade games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. Basketball Arena, an online game with a size of 250 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Basketball Arena is a sports game that's similar to headball. The same bobble-headed athletes are back, but this time they're playing on basketball courts. With intuitive gameplay, you can have a great time while trying to score more points than your opponents. Basketball Arena has 2D graphics that are similar to those in other games from Massimo. Unlock tons of characters with different abilities, then face off against other players. Tap the arrows on the left side of the screen to move your character forward or backward on the track, and tap the action buttons to shoot or block your opponent's shots. You can even use special attacks to make things more complicated for your opponent. Of course, it's also important to conserve energy to keep your opponents from getting the advantage, and for more fun, try playing against your friends. Basketball Arena has great gameplay that leads to exciting basketball matches against other people from all over the world. Pass the ball and sink shot after shot from anywhere on the court, doing everything it takes to score more points than your opponents. Road Redemption Mobile, an online game with a size of 1.2 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Road Redemption Mobile is a motorcycle game for mobile that combines driving with action for thrilling games full of excitement. On various two-wheeled vehicles, in this title, you fight against your rivals while driving around each circuit at full speed. Road Redemption Mobile has 3D graphics that, together with the impressive camera movements, let you follow the development of each game with extra excitement. The controls are fully customizable, so you can drive each bike using directional arrows, a joystick. Keep in mind that Road Redemption Mobile also incorporates various weapons and tools that you can use to beat your opponents. Just tap on one of the action buttons to deploy different moves to take down each opponent. Download the APK of Road Redemption for mobile to relive the action of this video game, which became so popular on PC, now also on mobile. Start by selecting one of the motorcycles you've unlocked and race around each circuit at full speed, trying to finish all the rivals that cross your path. Only in this way can you earn the money you need to unlock new vehicles and weapons.
You'd rather fight your friends than the real.
Injustice 2, an online game with a size of 2.1 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Injustice 2 is the next installment in the saga of the uber-successful Injustice Gods Among Us series. Last time you faced off in 1 vs 1 combat in an alternative version of the DC universe in which Superman goes mad after the death of Lois Lane, and both heroes and villains had to join forces against the growing totalitarian regime being put in place. This time is no different. In fact, just like in earlier games within this series, the mobile version isn't just a traditional arcade combat game, but rather is a fully independent game from its desktop and console editions. Here, you'll face battles where you control your character and her abilities by way of touch gestures. As you level up within the story and beat enemies, you'll improve your abilities, plus, you'll get to unlock new fighters to put together melees of up to 3 characters. Throughout the main story, new games begin to intertwine. That way you'll get to participate in limited time only events that offer you exclusive new heroes and villains. Plus, you unlock new skins and variants of each of your favorite characters in the DC universe. Not to mention, Batman, Superman and Wonder Woman cameos and a few nods to more obscure secondary characters like Brainiac, Swamp Thing, and much more. Injustice 2 is a well-designed fighting game for mobile with remarkably high production values, full backing by both Warner and DC Comics. All in all, one of the top games based on the DC universe.
Poseidon's Wrath.
Kart Rider Drift, an online game with a size of 2 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Kartrider Drift is a karting game for Android in which you'll drive one of the small vehicles to win a race. By quickly demonstrating your driving skills, in each round, you will fight to overtake all rivals while defending your position. Undoubtedly, Kartrider Drift's visuals are spectacular. It features 3D graphics in the style of Kartrider Rush Plus that will help you to identify each circuit area with the utmost precision. Thus, just glancing at each layout will be enough to see the curves coming in the distance. Another highlight of Kartrider Drift is that it introduces you to a large number of pilots that you can unlock. If you achieve the first position in the races, you will soon receive multiple rewards that will allow you to get new items and characters. Kartrider Drift's control system is quite straightforward, so you'll be able to drive in each race easily. Simply tap on the directional arrows to modify the trajectory while pressing the acceleration and braking pedals to manage speed. However, throughout the different races, you will also find various items that you can throw at your opponents in the purest Mario Kart style. Download Kartrider Drift's APK for Android and be part of the starting grid that makes up each of these races. Putting the accelerator pedal to the metal, you will try to overtake all your opponents to cross the checkered flag in first position and thus proclaim yourselves winners of all the Grand Prix. Subdivision Infinity, an offline game with a size of 500 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Subdivision Infinity is a 3D action game that immerses you in outer space. In this game, you will pilot a spaceship in search of enemy ships that are trying to destroy you, as you explore the galaxy. Controls in Subdivision Infinity are very simple. You control a ship with the virtual joystick on the left side of the screen, and you can attack your enemies with the action buttons. You can also choose the speed of your ship, which will help you maneuver better. Each of the missions in Subdivision Infinity will have you destroying enemy ships around you. Destroying ships allows you to collect objects in order to upgrade your ship. You'll also find resource gathering missions where you extract minerals. Subdivision Infinity is an excellent shooter that has great graphics and simple controls that make it perfect for all kinds of players. You can unlock ships as you get resources and upgrade them so that no one in the entire galaxy can beat you in your competition.